Any thoughts or questions or comments? Yes, right here.
Not drop a mic today. So I guess this kind of goes into the previous comment, but I'm wondering about the role of power dynamics in othering, and specifically looking at organizations and not necessarily interpersonal, but much more on like a structural basis. So it feels like sometimes that organizations can other each other. That's not redundant. But can other each other, and the power dynamics that come up in that, specifically within both organizations. And I wonder if you have any thoughts kind of in reference to that.
Well, yeah, yes, I think organizations can and do engage in the othering process. And see, and I think that identifying power dynamics is integral to that, because I was saying in a workshop before this that in any kind of collaborative relationship, I think the first step should be having an overt conversation about power and privilege. Because in the absence of having a conversation about it, that it empowers and privileges the powerful and the privileged, the absence of a conversation. And so one of the ultimate acts of utilizing power is to frame someone else's experience and to create another. And so I think if you're talking about bringing a collaborative together of organizations, then that issue has to be one of the first issues on the table in terms of, how is power distributed in this collaborative? How does it play itself out? What are the potential misuses and uses of this power? So I think there has to be an overt conversation about it. But see, it is seldom that overt conversations about power take place, because the absence of the conversation empowers the powerful. So the people in power aren't real eager to talk. Let's talk about power and deconstruct it. I mean, they're benefiting from it. And so I think it has to be one of the first issues you tackle.